Come again.
I got 3 plus LG p square by 9. P square by Q, sorry.
Okay, 3 plus, your answer is 3 plus LG
P square by
P squared by Q. So they told single base logarithm. So the answer should be logarithm. You cannot have a 3 here hanging out.
Hmm. That's what I'm
So
confused.
you need to convert this to logarithms. How did you do that?
So
So it will
would
be
that be 3 LG10?
no. Okay, so what is 3 actually in it's 10 cubed. Okay, so like 10 cubed is 1000,
Yeah,
right?
so 3
So
LG10 will be,
LG 1000 would be 3.
yeah, LG10 cube. Hmm.
Yeah, so LG 1000. So you can write this as LG 1000 plus LGP squared
Square.
minus LGQ.
So I can multiply now.
Then you can make this into 1. So LG 1000P squared by Q.
Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah.
So just remember, if they ask you in a single base, you need to convert all of the terms into logarithms of 10.
Yeah, I got that. I just didn't,
Yeah,
I was a bit confused and I understood it.
yeah. Now exponential and functions and natural logs. So exponential functions is anything e. E is the number, Euler's number, raised to power x is exponential function and is the inverse of ln x. So these two are inverses. So basically ln x is the inverse of e to the power x, or e to the power x is the inverse of ln x. You understood that topic, right?
Yeah.
So then you can just give a try in this question.
One minute, my laptop's, I'm trying to put it on charge.
Okay.
If I accidentally leave the meeting, I'll just join back.
Yeah, sure.
Uh, if my laptop dies, I'm just waiting for it to charge. Um, yeah. So it's e to the power 2x plus 1 is equal to 3 e to the power. Yeah. Uh, okay. So
Maybe you can.
ex is the inverse of ln x is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, this is the concept basically. That's the concept. E to the x is the inverse of ln x. So if you want to move it to the right hand side, you put ln x or e to the power x, depending on the situation or the question.
Wait, I don't get it. So you're saying put ln x.
Okay, so what is I'm telling is e to the power x is 1 over ln x. So this is what inverse means, or the reciprocal is what's the inverse.
Okay, yeah.
So what you do is if the left hand side is having e to the x, any e to the x, so it can be anything. It's 2x plus 1, whatever here. So if you move this to the right hand side, so you move e to the right hand side, x remains the same. So x will be ln and what the number in the right hand side.
Yeah.
You want me to try solving this or?
I'll just try it 1 second. Ln 2x plus 1, right? And then that is ln.
It's basically logarithms, but e. So we took the number e instead of any other base. So ln means lg log ex. So this is what ln means.
Yeah, that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
So ln 2x plus 1 is equal to 3 ln 4 minus 3x. Uh, That three's thrown a spanner in the works for me.
So maybe you can just tell me your idea, like what's your strategy going? What are you
So
doing?
what I did is I wrote 1 by ln 2x plus 1 um is equal to 1 by 3 ln 4 minus 3x. Is that correct?
Okay, I think you're doing the longer route. Okay, I'll just give you the steps. Okay, so what you do first, make e to whatever x can be in one side. Okay, the first strategy, if you're seeing left hand side and right hand side, they are both e's, then you can make it to the into one side. So what you do, 2x plus 1 divided by e to the 4 minus 3x
Okay.
equals to 3. Okay,
Okay.
now from exponents rule, right? Like you know the exponent rule that if you divide, you can subtract the power.
Yeah.
So e to the 2x plus 1 minus 4 minus 3x equals to 3. So you do 2 plus minus of minus 3x is plus. So you get
5
5x
and
and
3.
then minus 3 equals to 3. Now
Hmm.
what you do is, now we got this in the form of e to the x, e to whatever the x is. So you got it in the form. So then I
Hmm.
told you if you want to make the left hand side go to the right hand side, the e, you need to do the inverse. So that means 5x minus 3 equals to ln 3.
Um, Wait, what? 1 by. How? It won't be 1 by ln 5x minus
So you
3.
can, okay, I'll do it in a different way. So let's do ln on both sides. Let's stay, we are taking ln on both sides. So ln e 5x minus 3 equals to ln 3. Okay.
Okay, I get it now. Yeah.
Now ln e will be same as 1.
Yeah, it'll be
And
5x
then you
minus
can bring this 5x minus 3 down. So that's basically 5x minus 3.
is equal to ln 3. Okay.
Yeah. So now you can just find x is equal to ln 3 plus 3 by 5. You can leave it as this, or you can use, if it's a calculator paper, you can find it using the calculator,
Okay. Okay, I
the
got it.
decimal.
Yeah.
Okay, now we move on to the graphs of exponential and logarithmic. So these are the basic graphs or the basic shape of the graph you need to remember before like go with the complex problems. So y equals to a power x. So this is a basic exponential graph. So the y-intercept will be 1, and then you just draw it. You understood this graph, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
and then y equals a to the negative x, which is basically 1 over a to the x. So it's basically the other side. So it starts from the top and then moves downwards, and the same intercept. Y-intercept will be the same. Just the curvature will be the other. It's reflected by the y-axis.
Yeah.
So
This would be.
then this is reflected. So this is a to the x. Negative a to the x means it is reflected over the x-axis and then it's moving downwards. So
Right.
there's a
So,
reflection of y-axis and x-axis. So if the power is a negative, then it's y. If the coefficient is negative, then it's the x, because x is not changed. If x is positive, then you move towards the positive side. If it's x is negative, you move towards the negative side.
okay.
So
And
then
minus.
minus a to minus x is basically minus 1 over ax. So
Yeah.
that is reflected over the y-axis of this graph. This graph is reflected on y-axis.
Okay. Right.
Y-axis. Got it?
I got it. Okay. Yeah. Quite simple. Yeah.
Now logarithmic functions. So as we saw, logarithms are the inverse of exponents. So you take all the exponent graphs and then reflect it over y equals to x. So that's what we saw in functions also in
Yeah.
chapter 1. So any inverse function, you need to reflect it over y equals to x. So the same here. So log ax is basically you're inverting this exponent to the other side.
Yeah.
And then again this, so this would be here. This is the y equals to x. And then so this is log a negative x. So it should be reflected over this like this. So it will be like this reflection.
Wait, what? What do you
Sorry,
mean?
the other way around. Sorry. Uh, yeah, it should be like this only. Yeah. So it won't pass the x-axis, but yeah.
Oh, this is the
Yeah, this is
for
the reflection.
exponential.
Okay, yeah, I forgot to say something. Okay, so when you see negative x, right, you need to
Yeah.
make you you need to know that it will be this one because y equals to negative x. It will reflect on the y is equal to negative x. Sorry about the thing. So whenever the x is positive, you take y equals to x. Whenever it's negative, you take y equals to negative x and then reflect it over. So this will be the graph of a to the negative x, right? As we saw before.
Hmm.
Here we saw a to the negative x. It's like this. So when you need to draw the log a negative x, you reflect it over y equals to negative x.
Hmm.
So same here. So here it is this. So then, as we saw, it moves downwards from the bottom. So this is the graph. This is y equals to negative x. And then this one is the same. Y here it's y equal to x because negative negative will be positive. And then you draw the
Okay. And then y equal minus log a minus x. Over here it's going to be that.
here
Basically, it's a
this.
minus log a x. Yeah. It's a reflection across y-axis, and in the first two ones, it's a reflection across all
Since it's the
four.
inverse, so you just reflect it over the y equals to x and y equals to negative x, depending on the what x is.
Okay.
Okay, now we'll just try a question just to for the graphs.
Yeah.
So just remember ln is basically the log. So you don't, it's just the log of exponents. So it's fine.
Okay.
Basically the drawing, maybe I'll just draw it out. So this is x, this is y. So ln x will be something like this. Alright, as we saw here, log a x is going like that. Sorry, then it should be, one second.
I think
So
it should intersect at like
yeah, it should
2.7.
intersect at 1. Sorry. Yeah, it should intersect at 1. This is 1. X equals to 1.
But at 2.7 or e, right? ln e will just become 1.
Sorry, come again.
At e on the x-axis, it'll be 1 on the y-axis, right?
Y-axis, it's the asymptote. It doesn't meet at the y-axis.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that when the x-axis is e, so 2.7, at that point,
Oh
the
yeah,
e.
yeah. That no, at that point it will be, yeah. If you just substitute e to x, you're telling x is equal to e, right?
Yeah.
So that's why it's the x intercept is 1. Yeah, you can do that way also. So if you want to find the x intercept, you would substitute into the equation, and then we can find it.
Yeah.
So then the second part of the question is by drawing a suitable straight line on the same graph, find the number of solutions for this equation. How do you do this?
Um. Okay, this is where I'm lost. So
Okay.
wait. Find the most solution on the equation x squared
First,
e.
you need to find a straight line equation. First, you need to form the equation of that straight line before you can draw the straight line itself.
So um, x squared e to the power x minus two is equal to one, and y is equal to ln x. Do I have to equate them and find a straight line?
Okay, so what you first go with this one. So you just make this into the straight line itself. So what you do is x squared e to the x minus 2 is equal to 1, right?
Yeah.
So 1 is basically, okay, you don't need to scare word on. Okay, so now what you do is x squared
Wait, so 1 is
e,
equal to e, right? Because at 1 in y, it's going to be e if you're looking at it. So 1 is when it's e, when ln e is there.
that's when the x is equal to e, not like this part. This is y is equal to 0 because intercept is 0.
No, no, what I'm saying is x square, e to the power x minus 2 is
Okay,
equal
you
to 1.
want this to make it into ln e like this.
Yeah, because 1 is also ln e, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that'll make it easier.
Now, okay, then what you do is you need to get something. Okay, so what? How do you do it? Let me just check.
Wait, don't do the ln e thing. Do what you think is the right method.
Yeah, yeah, wait. I need to think this out because you need to form the equation before you can draw it out, and it should
Yeah.
intersect with ln x, right? So,
Yeah.
okay, give me 1 second. I'll just check how. Okay, so what the I was thinking to do like this. So e to the x can be written as e squared, right?
Hmm.
Then you can write x squared e to the x, and then you can take this e squared to the other. Okay, then you can do e squared here. X squared by e squared e to the x equals to
Wait,
1.
hold on. Wait. E to the x by e square, and then you made it
I
what?
made
What?
it use. So x minus 2, you can make it, you can divide it from the exponent rule, right?
No, I get that. I get that. But
Yeah,
how? So x basically you made it x square by e to the power two
because
into
x
e.
squared times, you can multiply, you can
Yeah,
cancel this out.
I get that. I get that. Okay. Okay, I get
So
it
x
now.
by e to the x equals to 1.
Won't that be x square by e square?
Then, yeah, x e to the x over e. So you
Wait,
can remove the e to the other hand side, e.
isn't it x square by e square?
You can cancel the 2, right? The exponent. 2 minus 2 is.
We can just
Oh, wait, sorry, sorry. You
yeah, we
can't
can't.
cancel it. Sorry, sorry.
Yeah,
You
we
can
can only cancel
cancel
it.
this. Okay, I think this is not gonna work. Sorry. 1 second, I'll just stop screen and I'll check again.
Okay.
Uh, okay. Okay, this. Okay. So, what you do is, you first x square minus 2 equals to 1, right? You take ln on both sides. Forgot about it. So ln on both sides. Ln 1 is 0. Um, yeah, ln1 would be 0, and then now what you can do with ln, see, so now you have got it into a logarithmic form, and then you can, as the product rule says, you can add these two. So conversely, you can add x squared, ln x squared plus ln e to the x minus 2, right?
Yeah, so it'll be ln
So
um
ln
2
x
ln
squared
x plus
plus
x minus 2.
ex minus 2 equals to 0.
Hmm.
Now what you do, you can bring the 2 here down, 2 ln x plus ln e would be x minus
1.
2, so x minus 2.
Yeah.
So uh, now what is the next one? Okay, yeah, so you bring x minus 2, wait, x minus 2 ln, yeah, then, okay, half of 2. So now you can bring this x minus 2 equals to negative 2 ln x. And then what they're saying is ln x equals to half of 2 minus x. Okay, so now you can make ln x equals to negative half x minus 2. Got it?
Yeah. Wait, so
Uh,
x minus 2 is equal to minus 2 ln x.
I just moved this minus 2 into the right hand side. 0.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
And then you bring this 2, negative 2 to the left hand side again. So you get negative half x minus 2, which you can write it as half times negative 1, which is going to be 2 minus x. Half of 2 minus x is
Wait,
ln
what?
x.
I lost you here.
Okay, so what I did is I took the negative 1 out of this. Negative 1 times half times x minus 2, right? So you
Hmm.
can make this negative 1 multiply with this. So negative x plus 2, which I wrote 2 minus x, and then half.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
So ln x. So then what you can do is ln x. Then you can expand this. What are they saying is expand ln x equals to, or you can do this way. So you know that y is equal to ln x, right?
Yeah.
So now you can substitute y here. Y equals to half
Half.
times 2 minus x.
Okay.
Y is equal to 1 minus half x. So this is your
Yeah.
straight line equation.
Oh.
And then you draw this with on the graph with the ln x, and then check the point of intersection. The number of points of intersection will be the number of solutions.
Very long, bro. Yep.
Yeah, I lost only this part. Like the first part, if I get it, then I would have done it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just we need to make it into ln. So we need to know that we can do the substitution with this to ln. So you need to make both sides ln first to solve it.
Right. So
So
if I make the straight line from minus, let's say I do minus 6 page 4. So it's like up here, then I mean, I don't really have a proper graph, so I'm kind of drawing
yeah, it's
very
fine because it's just a sketch graph, so it's fine. I think you need to draw it maybe because instead of sketching it, they will give you in this because this part, right? It's a drawing question. You need to draw in a
yeah,
proper graph.
suitable graph. And
Yeah,
then whichever one intercepts is the thing there.
yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, the graph would look like this, somewhat like this.
Okay.
So this is ln x, and then this is the straight line, and then the number of intersections. So there's only one intersection, so there's only one solution.
Hmm. Okay. Is that all for today?
Yeah, I think that's all for today.
Oh, and this good vlogs was like my weakest chapter because I did it in such a like hurry. You wait, do you speak Hindi?
No, Tamil.
Yeah, Singapore. But yeah, no, I had a test on this logarithms and stuff, and
Yeah.
they gave me like a week